Hello! Welcome back to the channel, everyone. I'm RGSRP Gaming, and this is take 2 of this video because apparently I have a limit and I can't record videos as long as I want to. Also, the hello is my way of trying to not be generic because everyone's like, what up, everybody? Or hey there, guys! You know, it's just me since I'm always like, hello, everyone. So again, just no, Lester, busy, talking things. So yeah, that's the new intro. Hopefully I remember from now on. So yes, hello, welcome back, everyone. As you can see, GTI Online, and since I'm not doing anything meaningful, it is a rant video, and my rant today, warstock cash and carry, and oh god, this is going to be just... Let's just start from the top. Let's start from the top and just do everything we can do. The mobile center, first and foremost, I hate it. I hate it for what it is. I hate it for the price tag. I love that it gave me the heavy sniper and my combat MG well before I was ranked enough to get it. But I feel like, oh, just so much of what it is just not worth it. I feel like so much of what it is just not worth it. Just not. I'll go into quick details. Just the other cab is just stupidly expensive. As you can see there, 1.4 million just for a different cab. I don't know if that's more armored or whatnot, but you know what? No. Especially since you can add armor to it anyway, so no. The command center upgrade I feel like is worthwhile for the price tag. I feel like it then covers for somewhat of the price. The $1 million to upgrade to... I have the weapon workshop here, but in order to get the really useful one, which is the weapon vehicle workshop, it's basically $1 million. Again, $955,000. I feel like this is worthless. I feel like it shouldn't be that expensive, especially since you have to then pay for the upgrades themselves on top of the work. So it's like I have to spend $1 million just to get... So I spent like, I believe, $3 million to get this mobile center. I now have to pay an extra $1 million just to make sure I can upgrade the vehicle, the weaponized vehicles. Then I have to pay for those upgrades to the weaponized vehicle to establish them. I then have to pay to upgrade weaponized vehicles. Oh, that's just a lot of money I am not willing to spend. I'm sorry, no. This is the thing, the Night Shark, pure bullshit. Pure other fucking bullshit, and it's bullshit because you can hook up the anti-aircraft trailer can be hooked up to the half track, I hope, and I've seen pictures of it hooked up to an insurgent pickup, which if that is the case, the Night Shark is pure fucking bullshit. Just the lack of ability to do anything with those guns. You can't attach a better gun to it. You can't have the passenger take control of the guns. It's just bullshit. It's minimal protectional bullshit that should have just came as a natural add-on or attachive part to the anti-aircraft trailer. It's shit. APC, I have no issue with. The APC is fine, it's beautiful, does what it does, and it does it well, so I'm okay with it. The price tag sucks in my mind, just because that's in my mind, especially because I understand it is what it is. And I get that. I truly do understand that. But when I'm looking at a gun like this, and then that is $1 million more because the gun is obviously an explosive round and it's a boat. But I can also, if I want that kind of destructive force, I can just buy a tank for $1 million. I believe. Hold on. Okay, 1.5, but still. $1.5 million, I can just get a tank. Why do I need to spend 2.3 on an APC just to have the ability to go aquatic if I can just spend 1.5 and just have a tank? And I ask that mainly because I'm wondering, because again, you can't use the gun without having to switch seats. And then at that point, if you're out at sea and someone's shooting rockets at you, you're not going to be able to really zoom in on them until they shoot a second rocket at you. And hopefully it will survive 2 rocket shots, possibly a third. Otherwise, you're going to die quickly and painfully. I'm sorry. that is your fate. The Dune FAV, I feel like it for what the price tag and what it is, it's not bad, but it is severely outclassed by the Weaponized Tampa. I feel like the Weaponized Tampa is just a far more efficient and superior vehicle compared to the Dune FAV, so I have no issue with the Dune FAV. It is what it is. It's not bad. It's just not great. It's not good. The Weaponized Tampa, like I said, a far more efficient vehicle, does what does well. It's operated by the person who's driving, so it's a solid vehicle. I can't hate on the Weaponized Tampa. I can try, like the price tag, but then again, the price tag isn't bad. The upgrades only seem to actually improve the Tampa to what it is. I really can't hate on it. Again, same with the Oppressor. Could I hate on the Oppressor? I could try. I think it should maybe only be $2 million, but otherwise, it's worth the money. It actually is worth its weight. Half track, again, can't hate on it. I feel like for what it is what it is, and it does it well. It does it so well. The anti-aircraft trailer with either the rocket pods or the actual 50 cal anti-aircraft guns, fine. The 20 millimeter guns, those are that naturally comes with, those are worthless. Just worthless guns. Ballistic equipment. Someone let me know in the comments down below or on my Instagram account, RGSRP Gaming. Does this protect you from explosives? Like if someone hits me with a rocket, do I survive, or am I just dead anyways? If I survive, that's pretty cool. I know I'm slow as hell, but that's a pretty cool deal. If I die, bullshit. And Insurgent pickup, couldn't hate on that thing if I wanted to. It's efficient, it's effective, it carries 9 people. The gun is one of the most destructive things on the road, and it has been for a long time. Can't hate on it, and I don't know how to. Phantom Wedge, pure fucking bullshit. I say it again, bullshit. Why is it bullshit? Because one, I feel like it could have been something better to protect everyone on board. The only 2 people with protect are with any quote-unquote protection is in the cab, and I feel like for what it is or what it could have been, I feel, especially with the mission you use it in, I feel like the Insurgent pickup does that far more efficiently. I mean, essentially it's like, oh well, we have to blow past certain cars. Okay, we've been doing that people have been doing that with the Insurgent, the regular Insurgent without the gun for years. So they're just aim for one corner of the car, hit it at full strength, and guess what? Car moves. Keep going. And it has a gun, so you can actually defend itself. So you can defend yourself, your team. It is a far more efficient vehicle. The Phantom Wedge is pure bullshit. And that's all I can say about it. It is pure bullshit. I have hate for days on the Phantom Wedge. It is bullshit. Ramp buggy. It is what it is. It's too fast, too furious. It's fat. Well, not too fast, too furious, but it's fast and furious. I know what it's for. And for what it is, it's not bad. It should only be probably a $1 million max car. It should definitely not be 2.4 because there's no guns, there's no bulletproof protection. You're not completely protected. It's actually a worse version of this car than the one in the Fast and Furious movie to begin with. So shit. The technical as is pretty shit compared to the Insurgent pickup. It becomes better. It's not great, but it's better, so I can live with the technical. Technical Aqua, shit. And it's not because of it's bad, but considering that all you're throwing on is at max throwing on a $500 motor, maybe $10 empty air drums, and maybe 2 $20 drums and $10 worth of wood. The gun is the exact same on both of them, and I'm not sure how pontoons on the back keep the front afloat, and that's basically all it is. It is what it is. It was someone's bastard brainchild, and I hate it. It like the 1.1 is the only way I can justify that. 1.4, there's no justifying the technical Aqua. The 1.1 is salvageable. It's not great, but it's salvageable. The Blazer Aqua, I can only call this a race vehicle. This is only ever meant to be a race vehicle. I feel like you could take the guns off of it and just allow people to use what their handheld projections, sticky bombs, compact rifle, AP pistols, whatever people have got. I feel like that would make this thing more efficient. And at 1.3 to 1.7 million, it's not worth it. It's not worth the price tag. It really isn't. I actually did some math earlier, and to essentially buy the most expensive Blazer, I forget what it's called now, the Sea Shark, and a compact rifle is $112,000 for those three things. And essentially, it's what this is. This is basically a Blazer that can just be off water, which I could probably do going to the beach, which I could probably just buy a regular Blazer, fully upgrade it, drive that into the water up to a Sea Shark, and just take off in a Sea Shark and be that much more efficient. But, you know, hey, that's me. It's not a bad race vehicle because you can do some pretty cool races with it, but otherwise, it's not worth it. It really isn't. This is pure bullshit. There is nothing about this I can genuinely say nice things about. The wedge on it is shit. The armor on it is scrap metal that you know will not protect anything or anyone. It's shit too. The gun on it isn't bad, but it's like an Insurgent pickup would just be so much more efficient than this thing. And again, the Insurgent pickup holds more people. The Insurgent pickup has been known to standing the test of time as a great group-killing vehicle for years. So again, this I feel like has been outclassed by the Oppressor, especially when you look at the price tag. Especially since its only real special ability is that it rockets. And I can't even say it's a great race vehicle anymore either, because the Oppressor does the exact same thing as the Voltic. So I can't sit here and say, oh, well, it's a great race vehicle at least. No, its one unique feature has been duplicated and improved upon by the Oppressor. So this is now pretty worthless. If you have one already, I'm sure you love it. But if you have one and you look at the Oppressor, you're like, hey, more often than not, I shouldn't say everyone. I shouldn't say you're just like that. Obviously, not everyone looks at everything the way I do. Which, just if I shat on your vehicle, your favorite vehicle, your favorite warstock vehicle so far, I'm not going to apologize for it. But hey, we're all entitled to our own opinion. Okay, this is just me. I am someone with almost no real YouTube influence. I am someone with almost no real social media influence. I'm just one person. Okay, I'm one person with an opinion. If that clashes with your opinion, I'm sorry we disagree, but I don't apologize for what I say. You like what you like, I like what I like, and may we both continue to like our own things and go forth in peace. Okay? I extend that to you. Please extend it back to me. That's all I ask for. Feel free to shit on me, but understand that I'm probably going to delete your comment because I don't have time to put up with it. Now, if you're willing to, now if you just put a straight up hate like, fuck you, that's my favorite vehicle because that's fucking awesome, that getting rid of. If you come back at me with, hey, I understand what you said, but, and you give me some good impression, if you give me some fair rebuttal and some fair real points to say, hey, this is why this car's a good vehicle, I can respect that and I will listen to that. And like I said about the Rocket Voltic, this thing is now just been outclassed by the Oppressor. I understand what it is. It's a decent race car. It really is. Hold on. So rude. So very rude. But yeah, I feel like, comparatively speaking, to ability, the Oppressor has outdone the Ruiner 2000. And I understand the Ruiner can hop, and it has a parachute, which is cool. It's fine. But the thing is, we've seen both the Oppressor and the Ruiner 2000 come with the exact same style of mission of we're in the air, you fly out, you land somewhere, you blow shit up, and you leave. again, I feel like this is, especially for the price tag of it, it's no longer a meaningful vehicle. It's awesome. Well, not really awesome. It's awesome looking. I understand the kitschy cool nature of it, but I feel like for the price, it's hard to justify that price tag to me. To me, it's just hard to justify, and I feel like with the Oppressor, it's made obsolete. Delete! Sorry. Wrestling fan. Wastelander, shit. I think everyone knows that it's shit. There's no doors, there's no protection. It's just something out of the Fast and Furious franchise they could throw into a video game and not really have to worry about copyright infringement, because it's obviously just a butchered bastard car or bastard vehicle. So, shit. The Brigade, shit. Why? I feel like this was what they originally wanted the mobile center to be, and then someone was like, hey, we could do the mobile center now, because essentially you could just, I mean, essentially this looks like something you could just run missions out of. Like, you should be able to be inside of it and be able to bring up stuff. You have a sitting lounge like the mobile center, where you can have a living quarters with a TV that you can bring up. Like, hey, this is the map. This is this. This is that. Kind of like the mobile center does, where you have chairs and then you have the computer where you can tap into all those missions. I feel like the Brigade should have been that, and then at the last minute someone said, no, we're going to use that for something else more important that's going to cost more money. The Brigade can be shit. And I say that because you can't sit on the inside. This big vehicle, this really like transportable vehicle, looks like it should carry, I mean, again, it looks like it should carry 6, maybe even 8 people, and the 6 people it can carry, 2 are in the cab, the other 4 are outside, and that's just shit. It's shit. Bullshit. Cargo Bob, can't handle the Cargo Bob. I feel like it's an essential vehicle for a lot of things, especially when you want to pick stuff up, move it, especially if you're looking to travel. That's fine. Can't hate on that. Let me know in the comments down below, anyone who has a Jet Sam, is this thing faster than the regular Cargo Bob, or is it just really a Cargo Bob with a different paint scheme? If it's just a different paint scheme, it's pure bullshit. If it's actually faster, can't hate on it, don't want to hate on it, I'm fine with it. Hydra, I have no hate for the Hydra. It is what it is. It's awesome. I don't want one because I feel like the Savage can do everything the Hydra can do, except the Hydra can actually have to be able to go forward faster. But hey, it is what it is. I suck at flying. I fly like shit, so the Hydra's a bit beyond me. Insurgent, love it. I intend to get one at some point, just can't afford to do it now. Turd the Limo, again, it is what it is. It is what it is. It's got a lot of windows, it doesn't have much protection, but it has a gun, so I'm okay with it. This is bullshit, and I say it because it needs 2 people. Anytime a weaponized vehicle unnecessarily needs 2 people to be useful, it's shit. Okay, it is shit. Now, I understand not everyone's going to have people to turn a limo, but then again, it's also a limo. You don't need the turret for it. You don't. But it is something nice to have a bit of bullet protection and explosive protection. So I can justify that one. That's fine. This ineffective and just wasteful sack of shit is just something they said, hey, this is a cool helicopter, let's throw it into the game, especially considering how this helicopter down here, everything the Valkyrie is, the Savage is better at. The guns on the Valkyrie aren't bad, but the only useful gun is the front gun. And it has limited range, and it's explosive. Don't get me wrong, it can explode stuff, but so can the Savage, and it does it at a much better range. It does it with much better efficiency and bullet consumption. The Savage is a far more efficient vehicle that was wasted in the high setup, and this was just because, hey, we want an excuse to get people out of the vehicle. And again, since they both seat 4 people, the front gun is the most effective gun on both of them. The Valkyrie is shit compared to the Savage. It is shit. And again, like I said, you need 2 people to use the front gun in the Valkyrie. If you try you can't switch seats to use the Valkyrie gun, and if you try that, you're essentially going to crash and die. So, and you can't even do it, so it's shit. Again, don't know what you need it for, don't know why you would want it, especially since there's already a truck you can buy in the game, a box that you can buy in the game, but hey, you do you, boo-boo. All I'm going to say, you do you. Again, don't see the reason for it, don't see the purpose behind it, but hey, you need it, fine. This is stupid. This, I feel like, has been outdated since you can just call Merryweather to attack somebody, and if you have at least one person you're okay with, and you can say, hey, can I call mercenaries on you if I help you kill them and we can steal their vehicles? I feel like that's more, it's better. Or at least nothing else, find someone in a lobby who's willing to let you call on them, call mercenaries and say, hey, I'm not trying to kill you, but I want to mess that, and I don't want to pay I don't want to pay $90,000 for it, which, considering how there's like the option is like $8,000 to call mercenaries on somebody and steal a vehicle, or you just call on somebody you don't like. Call on a random person. It's like, hey, I can call on you? Okay. That's where you are? Okay. Call mercenaries on them. Go over there. Mercenaries go kill them. Steal their car and go whack. You don't have to be nice about it. I mean, it'd be ideal if you could be nice about it, just to be nice. But just saying. I feel like this could be bought cheaper if you just called mercenaries on somebody. So the vehicle itself isn't bad, but I feel like how you can get it has been cheapified for years. Again, Savage, love it. It is essential. It is awesome. There's really not much here I can hate on as far as this category. The barracks, depending on what you need it for, isn't bad, but I don't know anyone who needs to travel with 10 people. So, again, not bad. The Crusader, stupid. The airport bus, stupid. The Journey, stupid. Dash Hound, bus, mule, rental shuttle bus, they're all stupid. But yeah, that's kind of my thing. The Valkyrie is pure bullshit. The Valkyrie is bullshit. The mule in Boxville, bullshit. The prison bus, bullshit. The Brigade, bullshit. The Wastelander, bullshit. The armor Boxville, bullshit. Technical Aqua, it's shit. I want to redeem it. I want to redeem the Technical Aqua because I feel like it has abilities, especially since they make it point to use them in some of that gun running stuff. But again, it's shit. I found a more efficient way to do it. It's called Dodo. I can just get a Dodo and land and take. I can just get a Dodo, land on the water, pick that up, and then just take off. I feel like that's far more efficient, especially since then you don't have to kill anything. Runo 2000, Rocket Voltic, they are what they are, but they've been outclassed. They've been surpassed, outclassed, and just outperformed. Phantom Wedge, bullshit. Again, Dune FAV, can't hate on it, but it could be, but it's been outclassed. And the Night Shark, pure fucking bullshit. Oh god, okay, that's off my chest now. Thank you guys so much for being here. I really do appreciate you guys helping me out. Oh, wrong, no, sorry. God damn me. Why we can't have nice things? Why we can't have nice things? We can't have nice things. Why we can't have nice things? Because I always fuck shit up at the end of it all. But thank you guys so much for being here. I really do appreciate you listening to me and my crazy rants. Feel free to let me know what you think about all this in the comments down below. Also, if I've hated on a vehicle you were personally a fan of, if you can maturely explain to me why I'm wrong, please do in the comments down below. I will read the comments when I get there, and please, to the people who are trying to get me to follow them on Instagram back, understand, if I haven't followed you now, it means your account is not something I'm interested in seeing on a daily basis. So please stop. But again, thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate the views, the likes. Please like, share, subscribe, wherever you are. Check me out again, as I said, on Instagram, RGSRP Gaming. Thank you guys so much. As always, please take care of yourselves, everyone, and please stay safe.